DCA adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
Yo, Crypto Nation, it's another FA Friday with your favorite crew, guys. What's going on? You got Crypto McKell. Yo, we got the stranger down below. We got named Fox Protocols. I don't know who this guy is. Stranger Danger. I need an adult. Damn it, we got a stranger in here. And of course, Nemesis. What's going on, everybody? Got Jason the Tiger Osborne, what's up? Got Crypto Nico. Crypto Badell, what's up? Golden Wolf with the FAs. Badell with the FAs. Crypto, everybody with the FAs. That's awesome. I love it. No, Jason, not having technical difficulties. I was actually trying to wait for everybody to get in. I was hoping there'd be more people. Seems like the Friday crowd's getting...
Chris surprises us and gets yours.
Right. And I was seeing what was going on with Gundy. You know, I don't see...
Gundy's still on vacation, man.
Aw, that lucky son of a...
Yeah, I know. I got it's that season. It's that time of the year. I got Daytona coming up here soon.
Oh,
Gonna be down there for about a week.
Nice.
I'm jealous.
Getting that dangerous free air with dangerous sun. Oh my god.
Scary.
I know, it's super scary. I should ban that.
Yeah, I don't know. What's up, Cooper?
Make the sun safe for everybody.
Right? It was somebody dropped this meme, and it was this guy it just shows him sitting down and he exhales, shows him with a smile, and then you see another little head pop around the corner and goes $70 because he was being taxed for exhaling while thinking, sitting there. You know, life. Got taxed for life. You didn't even have to do anything and that costed you. Damn it! Because in the future, everything's copyrighted.
There you go, what's up in the mountains? 0.9 megabyte up and down internet. Jesus, that is terrible.
That's okay, Golden Wolf. I got that. I'm on public Wi-Fi right now.
Oh my gosh.
He told me this, and I was like, oh, good God, I feel sick for you.
He's feeling frisky, man.
I know that's what
he said. Come on in, dry, no lube life. I don't need any of that. Just
the only way that I would do that is with a fresh 32 gigabyte SSD card in here.
That's a terrible one to take its virginity.
I would not sit there and utilize that. That's what the pie was made for. Just raw dog it.
Still tired of being burned on projects. I'm about to become BTC only. Yeah, that's kind of the way to go, man. There's a lot of risks out there.
You see, that's I say this. I've been saying this for a little while. I'm like, bear markets make Bitcoin maximalists. Because what ends up happening is you get sold on an idea from these altcoins. Okay, some have this kind of wholesome idea behind them, and they don't put enough work forth, and the project dies. You have other ones that people are selling it between people, and it's a fucking Ponzi from the beginning, and you get rug pulled. And then you have other ones where they start off the right way, and then somewhere down, greed happens, and they think that they can ride this gambling wave forever, and then they get caught with their pants down. These are
You always gotta
functions that
take profit, Crypto Vadel.
yeah. You either have to be incrementally
constantly.
yeah, you either have to be pulling profit all the time, never let it ride there. If I mean, I'm just like it's like one of those things of there has to be, and you're hearing a Bitcoin maximalist sit there and say this, okay? So guys, take notes, you know. But it's like if you're gonna dabble into those markets, right? Somebody has to, because they're each one of those projects are trying to innovate in their own small way. Just know that you're either looking at it for just playing with the tech and not making profit, or you're gambling. And it's like you're not going to sit there and gamble for 6 months straight with all your money on the table. You're eventually going to have to go home, so you're going to cash out, and then you're going to come back with a little less money the next time. And that's the direction and where a good trader does it, where they go into that casino, they gamble a little bit, and then they go home with their winnings. But yeah, I mean, this last cycle, especially with Celsius, I saw so many people get burned. It was like, oh my God, I feel so bad, but at the same time, it's a learning curve for newer investors, people who halfway understand what's going on here, now have a better understanding moving forward. Either they're done with this market altogether because they got burned bad enough, or they come out with a battle wound and they know never to do that again. And that's usually when they become Bitcoin hardened.
Well, I started mining in the middle of the previous bear market.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is nothing new to me, but 2021 was a big year for crypto, and you got a lot of people in here that have only been through the bull run.
Yep.
And they're getting this bitter taste in their mouth of what it's like to come into a bear market. And I'm just sitting here kind of like, what's that meme where the guy's looking over with the noose around his neck and he's like, first time?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Exactly. You need to understand that when you're in a bull market mentality, you don't want to take profit, because it's a bull market. You're making a ton of money and you can pretty much put your money anywhere in a bull market and you'll make money. I mean, it's just that easy. So
do I know? But man, people don't understand that, bull markets are made for hodling.
You're talking about stepping Crypto Vadel. It hurt, man. I seen it when they released the new realm, man. It tanked everybody else.
Yes,
it did every time. Solana took it even harder this time because the new realm is Ethereum. So Solana hit even harder.
Yep, there's a bunch of
suffering.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people that have been just crushed. People.
My number one goal when I started stepping was to make my amount of BNB back that I spent on my shoe, and I made 90% back so far. So
yeah, but
I call that great.
Right, and I would sit there and say,
price is like tanked hard as shit. So like I definitely could have made more money, but like you know what I mean. But I can't because the price is low. But tokenomics are shit because that's kind of the way.
Yeah, but you also you basically paid. I mean, how much does a personal trainer cost? Sometimes you almost got to put it into context like that. That app motivated your ass to get out on a daily basis and walk.
Yep.
How much do you think it costs for, price out a personal trainer for the same amount of time? You're probably looking at $100.
Definitely a little bit more.
Yeah. So
I spent probably probably about $160 on my shoe that I bought, right? $160. But how much I spent on one shoe, yeah. And I raffled for a second shoe on Solana, and I actually won it. So I won a $70 shoe for $1. So that just more made my ROI come faster, I guess. Best way to put it. But yeah, like spend about $160. I made probably about 150-ish so far back. Now it's slowed down dramatically, right? Because tokenomics and earnings remained about the same-ish, right? You know, but just the amount that they're worth is way less.
Right.
Yeah, I reinvested a lot of my stepping back into my shoes, and I'm still at about that much. Me, but Crypto Badell, you paid a crap ton more for your shoes than I did, a lot more. You got in earlier than I did, so I kind of benefited, I guess, kind of not, because I could have earned a lot more, but
it's like it's.
I paid less, but I don't know.
Man, I missed the NFT shoe craze.
You see, I stayed away from a lot of that stuff, and it's not so much that I was like, I'm like sitting here on the sidelines, fail.
Nice, man, I only have 2.
I'm not sitting there going, you know, wishing any of these things to fail. It's just, you know, you step back and you can be like, all right, hype's done, price crashes, little hype, flatlines for a little while, crashes.
It's hard to swallow, man.
So you sit there at the end, and all you've done, depending on where you locked your price, and you've watched your value kind of just dwindle down.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't producing enough value that people were willing to just keep recycling in that community. There's a point where they're like, oh, this is boring. And
well, they're like recycling, but there's not any way to. It's like the main earning token is like GST, right? There's
right.
GMT, which is another token which is like the main token on the platform. But you earn GST. Everybody earns GST, and there's not enough things and ways to burn GST right now. You have too many users minting the crap out of it because it's unlimited, because it has to be for what it is, and just mint the crap out of it. So therefore, the price of it is just going down and down and down. It's going down because mint's up, and people are just selling it, not burning it or anything. They're just selling it, so it's still in the market.
And that's usually where I tell people, like, they're like, hey, should I get into this NFT? And I've had a few people ask me about NFTs, and I'm like, if you're wanting to get into it, just give it a few months, let the hype die out of it, let the price settle back down to where the market dictates where the price really should be. I mean, you always have that like little run up when it's new, and then the market figures out what it's got to do with it. It's like, okay, it's here. Now what? It flatlines a little bit, makes its decision, and boom, it comes back down to earth. And this is where it is, where you should be buying in if you're gonna grab into those NFTs. It's right as it bottoms out, because that's where the tokenomics are actually playing out. Not long enough. I mean, you let it play out long enough, and you'll find that like little settle out point where everything just kind of averages out, and you'll find that you really don't make a whole lot. If you like having that app and stuff, it's cool.
I'm curious, Crypto Badell. You said you bought another one today. It was $30. When you started, you were making $30 a day for 10 minutes of walk. Now you walk for 30 minutes and make $4 a day. Now, I am curious the amount of tokens that you're earning. Are you earning way more tokens? Because if
the token metrics has to be up.
Well, yes, but I mean, from my experience, my earnings haven't gone down really. They really maintain the same, but of course, the amount of dollars I make a day during that is less, but the tokens remain the same.
Oh, bear market! In a bear market, you would never.
The same issue.
Yeah, I mean, in a bear market, you would never look at a dollar amount. Fuck that. You only look at, okay, am I earning more tokens?
Looks at, man.
I know,
especially all the new people that got into Step and on like the ETH, onto the ETH chain too.
That's not what it's for.
All like, I'm not earning any dollars. And I'm like, yeah, fuck the bull market. Back the coins, man. Just wait.
Right. just looking for growth.
If you believe, wait.
I
Same
believe
earnings
I
of
can
tokens.
fly.
Nice. So 30 to 60, 36 GST for 35 watt. Score. I like it. I'm only getting about 20, 21 GST, give or take 21 to 22 GST a day for 2 shoes. And that's, and you got a lot more shoes. I bought uncommon shoes. I don't, maybe I did something. Maybe I got pure fucking lucky, I guess. You get 7 shoes and I got 2 shoes and I am only making 10 coins less.
It's just a numbers game. You build during a bear market, so
Waiting for all the hype to die down on the ETH chain and I can buy one of the H sneakers. But I want it to like die all the way off. Like it needs to like completely die off. Right now there's still like 2 Ethereum a shoe and I'm like, you can go suck it. Just because they were bored API club holders.
and I'd rather spend that coin on another ASIC.
4 energy, 9 shoes. I'll get 6, and I'll get at 9 shoes. I'll get 6 energy. So you still have 4 energy at 7 shoes, dude. You need to like. Only reason why I want one on the ape chain is because you gain energy on the rest of your chains, just for holding it. That's the main issue. That's the main thing. I don't give 2 shits about anything else. Just that I gain energy across every chain. So like you're only on Solana, I would highly recommend you go get like, not financial advice at all. Go get one on the BNB chain because you're gonna gain 2 extra energy just for doing that, right? Because it's a different chain. So you'll earn more tokens on that chain as well. I have 1 shoe on each chain. 4 energy, and I only have 2 shoes. So I'm not telling you what to do. Maybe sell a couple of your Solana shoes and switch it over and buy 1 BNB shoe, just so that way you get your 2 extra energy and still earn more coins. While you can, you know what I mean?
It's not financial advice. It's
Not at
gaming.
all.
It's gaming. No, it's gaming tactics.
Yeah,
Because it's a game at that point. You're gamifying
100%.
it. There's no financial advice there needed. It's like, hey, you want to gamify it? Here
That
you
is
do.
complete strategy, sir.
Exactly.
That's my strategy. That's why I want the ape shoe, is because I can earn more energy on my other 2 chains, even if I don't earn on the Ethereum chain, because I don't think you can even earn GST on the Ethereum chain yet. I don't think it's even
Like, if
available.
you're gonna play,
All it
in
is just
shitcoin
like
world.
It's kind of like a novelty chain at this point, which is kind of what it should be, because gas fees are just fucking stupid expensive.
Mhm.
Well, not really. The fee would be, the Ethereum fee would be high, but ETH value is lower right now. So technically,
MC's like, is that related to ApeCoin?
yes and no.
Yeah, right. I'm like,
It is still the Ethereum chain, but all of they call it the ape chain because only way that you could have gotten an Ethereum shoe is from holding a Bored Ape Yacht Club ape. So anyone that was holding a Bored Ape Yacht Club ape and then signed up for StepN and linked their wallet with the ape in it, they got a free Ethereum shoe. So they call it the ape chain because it's where the Bored Apes come from. Well, it's where the Bored Apes like reside, and a lot of them just dump their shoes because they have no interest in the game. So, which I mean, smart of them. If they have no interest, they might as well. For literally just holding their freaking ape.
so my question would be this, because I know a little bit about the Pokemon Go. So if anybody out there is not familiar with Pokemon Go, it's time for you to come out of the rock. From underneath the rock, dude. I mean, at this point, everybody should know what Pokemon Go is.
It's a good game.
So, but you don't even have to fucking play it no more, though.
Nope.
You can. There's a program that'll trick the GPS locator and.
And sadly, you can't do that with Steppen. They'll flag you as a bot.
Oh really?
Yeah, they.
But I
they
still
track
I wonder if there's somebody that can figure out how to bypass it.
Definitely
It's-
people have bypassed it.
Yeah.
There's always a workaround.
Right,
all
you're only talking about software. I'm like, there's
But I mean,
there's
if you're-
always a way to fool
If you're
it.
trying to like earn money off of it, right? That's your goal. And you're like, you got a bunch of shoes. You're like faking a 45-minute walk because you have like 6 energy to burn, and you're trying to get maximum profits. And you get flagged as a bot, like you get nothing. Like
Right, because
and then,
but I'm-
it starts hurting you. So then like your shoe degrades. It didn't earn anything, so you can't repair your shoe. So you're just like degrading and degrading. So I mean, at what point it's not worth it. But people have definitely done it. But now you get flagged as a bot.
So, but I wonder if there's still a workaround.
I got
You
flagged as a bot once. It sucked. I was in the facility and I got flagged as a bot. I stood still just too long. It was fine. But so just don't run out of the facility.
Right. Note to self.
No. Yeah, people rode a bike while doing the step and nap and they got flagged as a bot. Riding a skateboard, flagged as a bot. Riding a lawnmower, flagged as a bot. Because you have to move with, like, depending on the shoe, you have to walk or you have to move between a certain amount of kilometers, like, per second. So, like, if you have a walker, you can't go more than 6, otherwise you don't earn anything. So they control, like, how fast you're moving.
Oh, that's guy.
Well, it doesn't
So
seem it seems all you need is a more advanced shoe.
Yes, you'd have to pay they have trainer shoes and those don't block you from doing anything. You just like move as fast or as slow
Yeah, 'cause
as
I
you
think
want.
that said like 1 to like 20 or something like that.
Yeah. It doesn't limit you at all. You could be running. You could probably rollerblading and you'll get that. But those shoes costed quite a bit back. Now they probably don't cost them.
Right.
Find out. I haven't actually looked at buying a trainer shoe because they've just been really expensive. I never looked at it.
Fair
never
market is
worked.
when you want to do stupid shit like that.
You want to do stupid shit? I ain't about winning stupid prizes though. So a trainer on Solana is 1.4 Sol. So that's like what, $80? Not bad.
And what's the earning potential for something like that? Because I can't look at it, unfortunately. I'm attempting to, but my Chromebook is limiting me.
Not sure what it would be.
Like, what's the GST payout? If assuming
What, a trainer shoe on BNB is only 0.2 BNB. That is less than I paid for my shoe. Wow.
Womp womp.
Wow. Salty people be salty. Wow.
Bear markets do that all the time.
Crypto Liddell, point. Oh, that's still quite a bit. BNB is worth a lot more than Solana. I say that's cheap, but scope of things, it's not that cheap. Ah, it's about the same price. Literally. $72 in BNB.
Oh, DogeLord's been wanting in.
If I make enough back this month in Steppen, I'll buy a trainer shoe. They don't get too expensive. I will sell my other shoe though, because there's no.
I don't know who to let in here. We got Chris's Fathom Note Taker, and then we got Chris.
Ooh,
I get choices.
I guess 1.42 Solana is $58. I don't know, man. Jeez, that's a hard one right there. It's a level 16. Too.
Yo.
What's this Chris's Fathom Note Taker?
Apparently there's a new software out there that actually will record, and then also it will automatically write the entire dialogue of whatever Zoom call that you're on. So you can take notes better. So I was trying it out.
Weird.
I know, right?
So what's going on?
I believe my coin can fly. I believe my coin can moon. I think about it every night and day.
As you
Pump
cry
those
yourself,
candles and fly away.
as you cry yourself night and day.
Hey.
Sucking your thumb in a sucking your thumb in a corner.
Oh God.
As long as it's not going down, that's all I care about right now. Stop going down.
I'm cool with it going down.
Oh, yep, I shaved.
Dang, so that same shoe wouldn't earn me any more than my shoe already earns me. So not worth it. But I can move as fast or as slow as I want. That's my only thing is I have a jogger, so I have to move between a certain pace. Trainer, you are unlimited to that. So I mean, technically, it's not unworth it because I could walk, I could run, I could jog, no matter how fast I am moving or slow I am moving. So I guess technically it's not worth it. But in a ring scheme. It earns you about 12 GST on the VNB chain a day. You were curious, Fox.
So how are all you sexy motherfuckers doing? God damn, I'm so glad it's Friday. Get to hang out with all you guys.
That's like 80 cents a day.
So how long does so you said the shoes degrade? So like, do they just like go away or?
You can repair them. So like, repair cost is like 2 GST a day. If you spend it daily, right? You don't have to spend it daily, but I do just that way my shoes at 100%. Plus 2 GST is easier to swallow than 10 or 12 GST when you're like, oh crap, I'm not getting very much earnings back. So I should probably upgrade or probably redo my shoe when you could have done it a long time ago for only 2. So. Yeah.
Hey, quick question, Fox, can you turn your mic up or something? Because I couldn't hear you while I was on the road and I still can't hear you now.
Unfortunately, I am on my Chromebook, and this is as good as it gets.
You can't speak into the microphone?
I am speaking into the microphone.
This is as good as you get on this. It's a Chromebook.
It's a Chromebook.
Was made by Google.
He's like Scotty. He's like, I'm giving it all it's got, Captain.
I just don't have the power.
I can yell into the microphone. I just don't know how much louder my voice is going to be.
That's actually perfect.
Oh, that's right there? Okay.
Yeah.
I have to be like 5 octaves above my normal speaking voice.
Right. You gotta act like you were in a wind tunnel. Everything's okay! What?
Well, I'll tell you what, Sam, the weather out here is horrendous.
Right. That's raining sideways. My umbrella blew 2 miles back that way.
Oh, Michael, you didn't tell me I needed an activation code.
Uh-oh. What happened?
I checked. I'm scoping out the sneakers on Steppen.
Oh yes, you guys were talking about that. I did not get into it. I did not get into it myself.
And it says we're working hard to make it ready for everybody, but we got to be careful. So for those reasons, we need your activation code to enter the game. Says I can get it from Discord or join a waitlist. Says I can get it from the Discord community or existing users. So Michael, you got that hookup for sneakers?
Legit question.
Oh man. Just got a new roof put onto my house this week. Just the other day. It was nice.
Ooh,
Oh, man.
hello there.
Got
You're a
the
cornhole probably feeling that.
insurance.
Okay, there you go.
And then we're gonna do siding. That'll take a small little teeny tiny hit. I don't care. Super small.
Yes, siding's not usual. Siding isn't as bad as a tear off, that's for certain.
Yep. Yeah, new roof is you're probably like.
So
Looking
what
like
happened to the old
$9,000.
roof?
We had 2 holes in it.
That's not fun.
I did the roof like.
Did you put the holes in there?
No. It happened. Happened over time. Just the boards rotted out on it.
He was just using it for a wastewater filtration system is all he was doing.
Right.
Okay, that's not illegal at all.
No.
Well, not everybody lives in California where you can't like use water that lands on your rooftop.
Yeah, you can't collect rainwater out here.
No, because they collect it and then sell it to you after it's been sitting in a dirty reservoir.
They collect it and then say, "Oh no, the levee's gonna break. We need to let out all the water." And then say, "Oh hey, there's a drought. You need to do your part and not use too much."
Yeah.
That's California.
Big old self-inflicted wound.
Yes, exactly.
And people are stupid enough to stay there. The only place that's having a faster mass exodus than New York.
Does not surprise me.
I don't know. I'm eyeballing some Midwest states right now because it seems to be the best place to get to try to avoid some of these energy hikes that we're seeing.
You just got to be in freedom-loving areas. That's all. Freedom-loving and constitutional areas.
Yeah.
So, like Antarctica?
Alaska.
They're actually, Alaska's actually very pro-freedom. Holy cow. They're a whole new different breed of people. The United States doesn't even fuck with them. So yeah, it's like pretty much. It's like freedom-loving areas. I like good old Indiana. I love the memes that are going out. CIA operative trains a man for 5 years just to have a 22-year-old clap him at 40 yards. And it just shows the CIA agent. Oh, I love that. It's like fucking just gets clapped. And all the anti-gun people are like, We can't yell about the guy who was trying to kill everybody. Get the illegal gun carrying person. He carried it in a gun-free zone. Get him.
It's his fault.
It's like, wait a minute. You're getting upset that somebody stopped a mass shooter. Wait a minute here. Let me read that again. You're mad that someone stopped a mass shooter. Are you reading this?
Uh-huh.
It's like, oh my God, tell me this is not a CIA operation.
Tell me this isn't a CIA operation without telling me this isn't a CIA
I know,
operation.
right? That's what I'm saying. It's like, oh my God, this is ludicrous.
This is not a CIA.
And it's really funny. It's with the same two bloody fucking guns, too. Identical guns. The only difference between the two gunners from Vlad and Indiana was a handgun. Indiana guy thought that he needed a handgun.
I get it. I don't get it.
No, not at all. Hey, we see the bearded one now. Holy cow!
Well, the bearded one has graced us.
Right, with his video.
Ooh. Ooh.
Looks quietly folding laundry while I was on stream.
Oh.
Kind of nice sometimes. Like, turn, fold some laundry while you're talking.
This is how the wife allows him to stream.
She walked in and she goes, "Aren't you streaming?" And I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Okay." I was like, "Oh, my camera."
Like, do you want me to stop
okay.
folding the laundry?
No. Yeah, no. So camera's up. Okay.
Man, I can't wait until those nice cameras are up at the facility. There's some pretty sweet cameras, aren't they?
It's pretty sweet.
Did you get the 4K?
No.
I mean,
they don't need 4K.
Okay, I want to know the guy's eye color.
Like
for the police reports, I need to know his eye color, how many whiskers he has.
How many whiskers?
it'll be better than the grainy photos from back in the day. No, they'll be like, I think they're 2K, so it's 1440p. So
Yeah,
that's plenty good, and it is they're 360 cams, and you can set them up for motion.
I still like the fact that I rigged a Ring doorbell on my garage to a megaphone.
Nice.
Because it's the only way that I can talk through the Ring and actually be heard in the crypto garage.
It's so
like,
loud in here.
Yeah,
it just like cancels you out.
Inside the garage.
Oh yeah. I mean, all you need is to source the frequency wire, and it can just ground in through whatever, and then you just feed in normal power. So it's not that hard to wire in speakers. I put enough subwoofers in cars.
I just happened to have an old megaphone laying around, so I just wired the megaphone into constant power.
Yeah.
And the Ring speaks through it. It's actually hilarious. Because I can still trigger the settings on the megaphone, so I can do like a police siren.
Yeah, because you're just piping into the mic on the megaphone.
Yeah,
so, I mean the rest of it still functions the same because it's bypassing all of that.
I just I hope I never have to use it, but it would be absolutely hilarious if I get to.
That's where you gotta like extend the button somewhere. Wait for someone to fucking walk by and be like, oh. So that goes along with like whenever I worked for this moving company years ago. So we helped the one main trucker with his custom truck. We helped wire in a couple of train horns onto it. I say two. So it was about 160 decibels when you lay into it, and we gave
Just
it its
160.
It's okay, 160, fine. Whatever. You know, you're fine. You're fine. So we put a little handle right next to the little blow off handle right next to the seat. So the owner of the company come walking by. He was like 15 feet from the bumper. Help! And you just see him like drop the stuff like right there. He's like, man, my ears feel like they're bleeding.
I couldn't hear anything.
Oh my god, he was so pissed.
But
he couldn't get too mad. It was a star driver.
It's always nice when you see the people rolling down the street and like you're watching just the glass just do this. And you're like, solid, that's gonna break. Just keep going. Just watching. Yeah. Replace that, sir.
Or you see
Change out the glass.
Or
you plexiglass.
Or you see or you see people coming through the drive-through, and I love those videos where they got the horns in there. They go through the drive-through, and you see the people as their hand.
Drop their food right out the window.
Oh my god! There was one, a black lady got so mad she just like whipped the cup into the truck as the guy was like peeling away. And you like they got the video. It's like you just see the cup just come flying in, pop all over the front windshield.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
So what's the DogeLord coffee chat for the day?
Ooh.
What is the coffee chat?
Yeah, what's up? What's going on?
What's the coffee word of the day?
I mean, for the week since we seen you last. What's up?
Espresso. Better than depresso. I'm actually. No, I'm
whoever the writer was on that one, fire him.
So, I'm actually in the middle of finalizing designs for the Italian roast. I had to put things on pause for a minute, but now I'm getting all the different layers and putting them together so that I can get them all put together and then submitted to the FDA for approval. And then we'll have a brand new roast to celebrate. So I'm looking forward to it.
And new roast, huh?
Oh yes. But as far as the word of the week, I must find the source of inspiration, and I will share it with you because it was pretty good. So give me 1 second.
Shut up, everyone! God.
Hey, you get that bear necessities out of here.
You got all quiet. The bear market rolled in.
Okay. All right.
I don't like the bear market. Bear market hasn't been kind to me this year. Let's go around.
All right. So I tried to start my day without coffee, and my court date is currently pending.
Oh no. Yeah, that's not good. That's bad. Poor fella.
Did you try to stab a Republican? Because like apparently that's not a crime anymore.
I was surprised.
Hold on, what?
Dude.
Yeah, they fucking let out the
messed
guy
up.
in New York. The guy tried to stab him in the throat. They let him out with no bail. Let him out.
Wow.
Hold on, what the hell
That
kind of
was wild.
story is this?
Yep.
What exactly happened?
So this the governor out Senate candidate or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know
fucking.
where, well, I need to read.
It was in New York. He was doing a
Yeah.
speech. As he went to go begin the speech, this crazy
the headline.
motherfucker with a military hat on come walking up to this guy on stage, had a pocket defense thing in his hand, and he's like, "It's over for you," and then starts to lunge for his throat
With the knife in his hand at the throat.
at the throat. The governor or whatever or the candidate blocked him, and then it took another vet to tackle him to the ground. They let him out like 24 hours later, no bail. So apparently, the Democrats want to say that you basically,
Get
they're
away
not.
with
They're
murder.
not. They're
you're
not
not
going
successful.
All
They're
crime
not-
is legal.
They're not going to charge
For
you if it's
The rest of
a
time, not 24 hours.
if you're a diehard Dem.
Well,
You can get away with a lot of it as long as it's targeted at a Republican.
Attempted murder, not successful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's like, yes, that's a vet. Yes, we need to take care of our vets, and yes, the vets can have mental disorders. But it's still you have to hold vets to the highest standard, also, I believe.
Yeah, because as bad as things were for the vets from Vietnam, I don't recall any stories of Vietnam vets actually going and lunging at politicians' throats.
Right. Because
Ever.
they understood that they were fighting for the freedom, the freedom. Period. My dad doesn't agree with everything I say.
And
But
they have some of the worst PTSD ever.
Yeah, my dad, Vietnam vet. He doesn't agree with everything I say, but you know what? He respects that I say it. He respects my viewpoints. That's the shit he fought for, is so that people like me can have viewpoints.
Like, okay, seriously. We've been doing this for 4 years now?
Mm-hmm.
I was taking care of a Vietnam vet that made Rambo look like a frickin' pussy. And he had PTSD out the wazoo. He didn't lunge at anybody, and he had a freaking gun right there. He never once pulled it out.
Right.
His reaction was just to rear back because he was a boxer.
But this was like a calculated, hey, it's
yeah.
over.
The second-
it's over for you. He
The
said
second you
that
go
to
from
him.
here to here with intention, verbal intention,
You-
it's attempted murder.
Oh yeah, that guy should never have been let out. But it's like our government has made rules for not for them.
Oh, tits, folks. I just got an alert. My public Wi-Fi is running out.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Insert more dollars now.
Well, I ain't paying to extend this, so I'm going to have to roll out, fellas.
does your Wi-Fi have a coin slot? I'll send you change.
Oh, no. It
Clink,
wants credit
clink,
card information,
clink.
which it ain't getting.
WordPress.
Right.
So, guys, sorry I haven't been popping in much. I'm going to try to make it a habit of getting back in here with you fellas and
As long as you're not in the middle of nowhere on public Wi-Fi.
Well, you know, I got the Chromebook for these particular instances, so I could still be.
Maybe one of these days, then it's like you're gonna do that, and then we're gonna have like a random like hack, and like we're gonna have a random person showing up on cheek, and be like, "Oh no, hey man, it's stupider shit has happened with Zoom,
this
bro."
This conversation just went downhill.
No, man, no, it's happened. It's happened with Zoom. That's the problem. It's physically happened where people have been hacked.
Oh, wow.
It has. It has.
Happened.
But Pepperidge Farm remembers. I took my member berries.
Thank you for being here, brother. We miss you.
Yeah, buddy, have fun.
Yep. Have fun. Be safe. Man, I took my member berries.
So apparently the ETH conference that was going on, right? There was an after party. That was
party?
Yeah, that was held in the catacombs because this was in Paris. So like the actual catacombs. An illegal techno rave was held down there. Around 100 people joined and lasted until 4 a.m.
An illegal techno rave in the catacombs.
Because you're not allowed to be in the catacombs. So that's why it would be illegal.
Then why were they there?
Because it's not monitored. Because it's so old.
Yeah.
Was Vitalik Buterin in there with his tucked in pants into his socks?
Man, I couldn't ever see the picture.
Did you do the Vitalik dance?
No, you didn't see the picture, did you, DogeLord?
No, I've been working my ass off.
They showed Vitalik with his shirt tucked in. Yeah, shirt tucked into his pants. Pants tucked into his socks.
Pants tucked into his socks.
Yep. This is people who are going. This is your Lord and Savior for ETH. I'd be jumping ship right about now. Not financial advice, but I haven't seen fucking Vitalik Buterin in any of the dev calls as of lately. So.
Well, that's crazy.
16-hour days don't give me too much time for the news.
It lasted until 4 a.m. and it had a single rule: leave no trace.
Leave no trace. So clean up your mess.
Yep, and they did. Probably, most likely.
Not even a gum wrapper was left.
You know what? You know how most
of the party.
Most people get caught because it's too clean.
Took place in a hidden part of the labyrinth tunnels, 65 feet below Paris streets.
So nobody heard the sound.
Oh no, not at all.
Seriously, the best location for a
They must have not have had a whole lot of fucking equipment. But that extension cord.
The route included a crawling under a fence and through the caves, as well as tracking part through path of like an old railroad tracks. There was a gap in the rocks. I didn't think anything of it. CNBC quotes the attendee as saying her experience. I was just like, oh look, we're pausing here, and then a human popped out. Oh look! Oh, that is a person. Okay, come on down to the party. Okay. I got a link with the password from the survey and Telegram. That's funny. A DJ, a bar with neon lights, and additional lighting provided by candles. There's no power down there. So their power they ran on battery banks.
It couldn't have been.
They
very
got
loud.
wind up flashlights,
and the party couldn't have been too loud.
This was the Ethereum. There was a conference like ETHCC. It was out in Paris over this past week, and there was an after party that was held in the catacombs.
Hey man, I mean,
underneath
Vitalik
theirs.
could have been practicing.
Cool, man.
I mean, Vitalik could have been practicing waiting for a flood. You know,
Kind of cool. A little creepy.
Vitalik was like tucking his pants into his shoes in case they got wet. You know, it wouldn't get his pants wet. He was waiting for a flood. Being that deep down, he was like, "Well, the calculations is like a potential that you could be drowned."
In the catacombs, the socks over the pants were probably in case of rats, so they wouldn't crawl up the pant leg.
Or spiders, you know.
Or spiders, you know.
Maybe he's arachnophobic.
I still just couldn't get over the fact when I seen it. I was like, I showed the wife and I was like, yes, I said the future of Ethereum is in this guy's hands.
Yep.
She goes,
Your wife was
Hands.
like, no.
hands
No.
took into his socks. I say
We
what
are
a fool,
approaching
but
that hour.
he is way smarter than me, so I say he's a fool.
Well, we are approaching that hour. I think it's time for an announcement before we sign up on out of here. How about some FAs in the chat?
I like announcements.
You like announcements?
We need a lot of
It'll be the
FAs.
biggest rug pull. Just wait, dude. It will be the biggest rug pull.
Oh, we already know. This will be so bad.
I would not hold any Ethereum when the merge happens.
Oh, here they come. Here they come.
We've only got 2 people though. We got 2 out of the 8 people watching. I'm just saying.
Well, hold on. Does it also count us 3? I mean, if that's the
I'm
case,
not.
that means
No, it
there's
doesn't
only 5
count me.
people.
I'm not
It
watching.
doesn't count me.
Okay.
Are you watching DCAs? I'm watching DCAs, so
Yeah.
it doesn't
Yeah.
count either one of us.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. We got a third one. We got a
We
third
need,
one.
we need everybody. We need everybody to be doing this. It needs to be blowing up by every watcher on here.
FAs in there.
2, 3.
Should be 8 different people. 8 awesome mofos typing FA.
I don't know. I mean, maybe people are getting tired of hearing it.
I don't know. Maybe.
Is it time to mix it up?
Maybe it is time to mix it up.
Oh, we got one person that left because I was putting under the pressure of putting FA in. They're like, "Oh, I gotta go. I can't do this. Bye, bye." I was cool until you're gonna make me do something. Maybe everybody else is just larkers.
Screw you, I'm out.
Like I have to comment now. Mic drop. I'm outie.
All right. To all you sexy motherfuckers, DCA Adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
Oh.
Ooh.
Giggity goo.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we absolutely fucking love you guys. Definitely smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're brand new. Join the Discord down below. We have the link for your entry. Catch us tomorrow. Mikkel, you gonna be live streaming in the morning, or is baby time coming? I mean,
I'll be live streaming in the morning as long as everything's kosher.
all right. What time we starting at?
I'll be starting at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. That is cool standard time for all you awesome FA people out there. All right.
If you're not FA, it's centralized standard time.
Whoa. Yeah, that, if you're not FA, yeah. I'm FA, so it's not centralized standard time. It's definitely
Because we're on cool standard time.
It's definitely cool standard time. I'm definitely FA.
And then tomorrow night we also have mining after dark. Definitely
nice.
catch that. You got Brian and Mikkel talking nothing but the mining.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we'll have some updates on the family mine. Who knows? Maybe not. Tune in to find out.
Things did happen this week.
Ooh, things happened.
You have to join the OnlyFans.
There's a Family Mine OnlyFans now.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have one.
it is.
Well, yeah.
Technically.
Yeah. I mean, depends on how you want to look at it.
Depends on your definition of OnlyFans.
So we'll do tomorrow.
Tall fans.
Tomorrow we'll do the OnlyFans edition.
Proof of pants.
No, we're gonna stay. He's gonna be a bear, and I'm gonna be a wolf.
No pants.
So that way you know that there's
no pants.
See, when I get home from work,
Knobby knees.
I take the pants off too.
Knobby knees. It's all about the knobs and nems. Right. just tip.
No. You got to give it a panda flick.
That was.
your knee, bro.
So if I do it, it's like spin.
So thank you all so very much for being here. We absolutely fucking love you. You guys are the reason we keep coming on this show. You guys make Fridays fucking awesome. And we'll see you on the next one.
Yo.
So definitely peace out and
Peace out, guys.
Savage.
Stay savage. By the drip.
Oh.